to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside for Mitchell. Horford against Allen. 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Outside Tatum. From the arc. Kept alive. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes... Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And Mitchell with the slam.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. The shot off that time. And Boston going the other way now. Tatum way outside. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Garland. And finished off by Garland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled in creating opportunities.
And finished off by Tatum.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
So what has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Okoro. Tatum with a steal. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Here's Brown. Buries it down low. Brown's got his second bucket of the game.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Outside Tatum. There's the three. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. With 1 on the clock. And finished off by Garland.
Aggressive move to the bucket. Darius Garland, dangerous when he's in attack mode.
And so it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Smart. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Allen. Elbow shot on the way. That's short off the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
They get the rebound. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Right side Brown. Launches it. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Smart against Garland. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Brown against Mitchell. Can they get it with the drive? Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Williams' shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Tatum. And that one hits the back iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Garland into the lane and finished off by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch under guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Lopez, the screen on Smart. Here's Rubio. Off target with the three. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Horford passes to Tatum. They grab their own miss. Kick out to Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. LeVert outside. They set the pick. Here's the three. Here's Wade. Horford with some nice D.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Tatum against Rubio. Shoots. That won't go either for Tatum. Outside, Green. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics in control with a 16-point advantage. Heading. Allie, as always, thank you.
19.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Green, then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 4. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Lopez, the screen on Smart. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Basket's good. Lopez has got his second bucket on the night. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And Horford gets it to go. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Neto's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Horford. And the shot's good. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice work from the veteran big man, Al Horford, getting things done inside.
Here's Neto, defended by Smart. They get it back. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Neto, defended by Smart. Neto's shot is off.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest, made that a tough shot.
There's Tatum with the 3. Puts up a 3. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum. Horford's got 10.
I'll tell you, for a guy who attempted less than 1 3-pointer per game for the first 8 years of his career, how good is Al Horford from range?
Back to Neto. Driving inside and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And here's LeVert for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Here's Brown.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
At the line, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw good. Brown. Mitchell's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for Brown. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Cleveland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. From deep 3-point range, Brown can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Outside Mitchell, driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell is looking for. He wants to seek out body contact and get the hoop in the arm.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Evan Mobley, first personal foul.
And that one falls for Smart.
At the line, please.
And so Smart nails them both. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Mitchell against Brown. Down low. Pass to Neto. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. From deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And so it's the Boston Celtics firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Celtics shooting about 56% in this one. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The assist.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And so it's Boston with it. Smart passes to Brown. The shot won't fall. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Here's 5 to shoot. Back to Garland. A step back shot. Basket counts.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Now Tatum. The 3 is up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Here's Garland. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown inside. Checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Brown against Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, it's all about decision making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Shot from the wing. Here's Horford. Williams passes to Brown. Drops in the 3. Brown's got 9 points now in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
6 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 22.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
Brown against Mitchell. Horford outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Mitchell with the ball. And there's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jaylen.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
My goodness, how do you guard against that? Mitchell tremendous at just getting through the contact.
Brown can't get it to fall. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Left side Garland. From deep three-point range. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Off the inbound. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
We see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Outside Tatum. Misses there. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Smack clowns with mad style.
But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Butler. Oladipo is out there with Hero. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Hero. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. You're right, defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Back to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from 3. Point range.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Horford with the screen on Butler. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Tatum against Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Smart deciding where to go with it. To the paint, Williams. Tatum against Butler. Leans from outside. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge. And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Butler finds Hero. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. 5 on the clock. That shot is all. And it's Boston the other way.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Brown.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. Long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistent.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Well, their pass to Hero. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Love against Horford, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Butler kicks to Love. Back to Butler. They need this. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
4th team foul.
It's on Robert Williams. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Now, here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Here's Adebayo. That shot off, and it's Boston the other way. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Took him no time at all on that one. Tatum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Boston leading by 5. Here's Tatum outside Horford. It's a look. And he stays with it. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the floor for Miami, Hero out there with Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Love in at the power forwards position.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Smart passes to Horford. Turnaround Jay. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Smart. Stolen. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Love with the screen on Tatum. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sports.
And the dunk by Love.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Smart passes to Brown. Deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Butler. And stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And finished off by Brown.
Love seeing Brown drop the hammer. Just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential, others just get it done.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Here's Williams.
Ball emptied from below the basket. Miami ball.
Miami trailing. Now, Hero. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Tatum with it. Butler covering. Horford with the screen on Butler. Left side, Horford. Oladipo against Brown. Just 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler against Tatum. Butler dishes to Love. Back to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Love the pass to Butler. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
Inside, here's Williams. No good on that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Love finds Butler. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the half. Back to Love. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The pass to Horford. Brown against Oladipo. And Brown throws it down hard.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master. And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
50 seconds left to play in the first half. And Oladipo kicks to Love. The kick outside to Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside, Hero. The kick outside to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his second basket.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. 3 seconds left and finished off by Brown.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And that'll do it for the... Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics 26, the Heat 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Kicks it out to Hero. His 3-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Oladipo against Brown. Outside, Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Back to Adebayo. Taken away by Williams. Here's Brown, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Miami, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And so Butler nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Brown. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Oladipo. He'd have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Williams. Goes back up. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's Brown missing. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Love. Outside, Hero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Celtics trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Tatum with it. Butler covering. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Horford no luck. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Adebayo passes to Love. The kick out to Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Tatum drives in. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters.
Down low, Butler with the steal. Pass to Hero. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. And the shot is long. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Inside Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
And the turnover again by Boston. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Kicks it out to Hero. Back to Butler. Outside Hero. He takes it in. Love outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. And another shot.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Adebayo, high post. Brown's there. Here's Love. To the inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Tatum. On the floor for Miami, we've got Tyler Hero. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Love the pass to Hero. Back to Love. The kick out to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Here's Tatum driving the lane and slam dunk by Tatum.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Outside, Hero. Kicks it out to Love. Outside, Butler. Williams with the block. Adebayo.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And we also got to talk about the... And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brown feeling out a bit to the paint. Horford. Another steal. Hero with it. Now guarded by Smart. Hero kicks to Love. Horford against Oladipo. Now Hero. He's guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Brown. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Here's Williams. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1.
Crafty play by Jimmy, sticking with his shot despite the close D to draw the foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Smart finds Horford. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's on target from the high post.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Kicks it out to Love. Outside, Hero. Back to Love. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. There's the triple. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Kicks it out to Love. Back to Oladipo. Oladipo draws the double. Now it's out called by Miami. They're behind by 1. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Outside, Horford. To the left side wing. Brown outside. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And taken away by Brown. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
It's stolen by Brown. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Got it!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And here is Tatum. From deep three-point range, misses the shot. And so it's Boston sweeping by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Tyler Hero, Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the 2 guard. Now here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Garland with the ball. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
For 3, Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Butler finds Oladipo. Outside for Butler. All alone. And down it goes. 2 points.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Fires from deep. Oladipo with the rebound. Here's Butler. And stolen by Mobley. And here's the fast break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Love passes to Butler. There's a screen by Love. Hero outside. Clock at 6. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Now here's Mitchell. Here he goes.
Wow. And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's so active and drives with such purpose.
Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs. And Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Oladipo. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Mitchell against Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Oladipo.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Butler into the lane. Out left to the wing. Love finds Hero. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
That's good from Garland. Garland hits them both. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Butler with a steal. To the wing on the left. Love for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you know he can hit that. He's done that for years. This part of his game has made him so valuable.
The Cavs trailing. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Right side Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. That one falls. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Heat.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. This one for three. And there's Hero on the assist by Love. Hero's got 7 points.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Pass to Garland. Lets it go. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Love finds Hero. Now here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Butler hits them both. .27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Outside Love. From behind the arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's gotten his second bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Oladipo, and so it's the Miami Heat. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been aggressive.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Let's give it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Butler passes to Love. Shoots over Mobley. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And so here is Miami. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Butler. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Love, a screen on Garland. Hero, the pass to Love. Stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Hero picks him up. Outside Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
He's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Butler's shot is good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The drive by Mitchell, And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
2 minutes.
Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Love it when the big guy like Adebayo is out there making it happen in the fast break.
Pass to Okoro. Fires the 3. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. And that one's long.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
1:16 left in the second period. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Love passes to Oladipo. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. And again, Miami with a triple.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Here's Butler. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Pass to Okoro. Oh, deflected. Butler with a steal. On the break. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 19 points.
Now, coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Butler with a steal. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Love. Kicks it to Hero. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Here's Okoro. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Miami.
With the score, your Cavaliers 26, the Heat 41.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at center. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Pass to Love from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Love finds Butler. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to Garland. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Garland on the take and finished off by Garland.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Love. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Back to Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes. He's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Outside Love. Driving to the basket.
You got to get there a little bit quicker to clog up the lane, because once Kevin Love sees that gap, he can make his way in there.
At the line for the Heat, Kevin Love.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Mitchell. 22 points for him. Pass to Allen. Over Adebayo. Now Mitchell. Takes a 3. Mobley outside. Left side Garland. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
It's so fun when you make the right read on the break. Hero did so there.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. The Heat on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Adebayo finds Love. Hero outside. And here's Butler. Jacks up a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Again, the miss by Mitchell. Miami's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oladipo outside. Deflects the pass. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Lets it fly. And another basket for Cleveland.
We love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Back to Oladipo. Now here's Hero. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
The fast break opportunity isn't wasted on Mitchell. His quickness, a big part of his success. A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Back to Okoro for 3. The shot no good. And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 2.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Oladipo finds Butler. Back to Oladipo. Takes the 3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Garland for 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Love. Adebayo from long range. It doesn't go for him. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Oladipo on the wing. The three is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Here's Oladipo. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep three-point range. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 16 points here in the second half. There's the triple. Hero with the bucket.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Garland. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Oladipo against Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
That one's no good. Outside for Butler. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love all about positioning in there, battling and finding some space, keeping the play alive with that kind of activity.
Mitchell against Butler. Here's the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Oladipo. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Oladipo's got 7 now in this quarter.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Oladipo can't get that one to fall. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Oladipo. Again, the miss by Oladipo. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. Oh, wow. What a play. Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Butler passes to Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Outside for Love. Pass to Butler. Oladipo against Mitchell. And here's Butler outside. He's rebounded by Okoro. And here comes Cleveland. Down by 15. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland for 3. Counted from distance.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Adebayo finds Hero. Oladipo on the wing. Outside Love. Hero outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Most teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the corner.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Garland. The drive by Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Robert Williams.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team's shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Nice shot by Smart.
And what I like about Smart's development, he has more shots at his disposal now, more ways to score.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Smart. Latrey. And Okoro pulls it down. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 6.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
The pass to Garland. Stolen by Smart. All alone. And slam dunk by Smart.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. And, you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dump that ball? I still can't figure that out. And, guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell left side. 1:37 left here in the first quarter. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now here's Tatum. 8 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant. And sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And again, Boston with the triple.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
There's Garland. No good there. Now Boston takes it the other way. Stolen by Allen. Okoro with it. Out guarded by Smart. Stolen by Allen. In the corner, Okoro with it. Mitchell against Brown. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. 4 on the clock. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers with another miss. Celtics leading by 8. Goes up on the wing. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one, and that one is good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. And
oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
Oh, yes! It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Cavaliers with the rebound. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the balance for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Outside Tatum. Williams kicks to Horford. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Mitchell dishes to Allen. Horford with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mobley with it. Out guarded by Smart. Okoro wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Tatum passes to Horford. A three-pointer is right on target. Horford's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. As a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from Garland. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 6.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
The Celtics shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the 2nd quarter. Over 60% shooting.
What an incredible elevator Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
The Cavaliers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Smart kicks to Horford. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You got to find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Here's Mitchell going inside, and he goes big with the dunk right over Al Horford.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Williams attacking, and the shot goes in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Mitchell.
Oh, my goodness. Man. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happened.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point.
Your Cavaliers, 33. The Celtics, 39.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Garland.
The quick thinking of Garland in the pick and roll. His decision-making is so impressive.
The open shot by Tatum. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Takes it inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Smart gets to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch. I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Spins. Here's Tatum. Garland against Smart. 5 on the clock. Horford no luck. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 3. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Finishing with force. Whoa.
That's what I'm talking about. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
The try by Mitchell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. inside. Horford launches it. Here's Brown. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Mitchell with it, picked up by Brown. A rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum looking around. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Allen, a screen on Smart to the middle and stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. In the corner, Okoro with it. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley inside. Tatum on him. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Garland, that's for 2. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Garland against Brown. Garland kicks to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He's looking for Mobley and finds him.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off or Evan. This guy's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Horford and a dunk by Horford.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Now Garland. 5 points in the game. The drive by Mitchell.
Man, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Here he goes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Robert Williams. The Cavaliers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Smart passes to Horford. A 3-ball. Garland against Smart. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Celtics lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro into the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Brown so fast off the drive, tough for defenders to keep up.
And Brown drops them both. Mitchell with it. Mobley a screen on Brown. The drive by Mitchell.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
2 shots.
And Mitchell drops them both. Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. There's Brown with the three. Here's Tatum. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Mitchell driving the lane, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Proving how coachable he is. Boy, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
To the paint, there's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got 48.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Horford no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the deep.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And Mitchell drops them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Smart against Garland. Smart kicks to Horford. Puts up a three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Brown the pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Allen and stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Brown.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Here's Allen, takes it from 10. Here's Mitchell. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
It's stolen by Allen. Garland with it. Now guarded by Smart. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And that one is off. And it's Boston the other way. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Garland. Driving in. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Mitchell. And foul on the shot, he'll shoot. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Brown. Second chance effort. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
A three-pointer, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the three.
Still Cavaliers ball.
And so it's Cleveland with it, leading by 5. For 3, Mitchell gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 57 points. 19 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And here's Brown outside. And Okoro pulls it down. Brown against Mitchell. From deep. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
The 3 from Tatum. No good. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but the
fans. And the Heat definitely look motivated as they came into the building. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at point guard. Now here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Graham, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Oladipo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford passes to Tatum. Off target from outside. Outside Love. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. And points will be hard to come by tonight. Doris, both sides do a great job of stringing together stops.
Well, whatever has happened on the offensive end of the floor, pace and space, et cetera, championships are still built on the defensive end of the floor. We are talking about two teams who not only have quality individual defenders, they are tied together on a string as a team.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Smart for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. It's Oladipo with a drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Adebayo. Oladipo, the pass to Love. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. The first one falls.
Now at the line, Victor Oladipo.
And Oladipo drops them both.
Well, what do you do with more responsibility on your plate? If you're Victor Oladipo, you ascend into one of the game's top talents. This guy, his hard work and mentality paying off.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Hero for 3. And again, the Heat missing. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. There's Tatum with the 3. Drops in the 3.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Pass to Hero. And here's Oladipo, defended by Brown. Back to Hero. From behind the arc. The Heat rebound. It's not going to go for him. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. From the low block. Williams passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. Here's Tatum. Here's Horford. He goes up again. He can't get it to go. Good D by Adebayo. Hero outside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
To the inside. Love passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Oladipo outside. He drops it from range. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That's going to send Robert Williams to the line. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Hero against Smart. Hero left side. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love tricked
Horford outside from deep. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo finds Hero. Back to Oladipo. Now Hero. Hounded by Tatum. To the paint. And Love with the basket on the assist from Butler. He has 7.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space. This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Adebayo. Again, the Heat score.
Outstanding pass on time and on target.
Boston trailing. Tatum way outside. No good on the quick 3. And here's Love. He's got 7. Hero outside. Back to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
The thing, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Now here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Smart with the bucket.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Smart missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
Drive by Brown. Cash money from 16 feet away. Brown's got 11 points.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Love passes to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Outside for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
They get it again. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Offensive rebound. Love uses the glass on the layup. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the activity of Kevin Love that I simply admire. This guy bails him out of a lot of possessions, and he doesn't allow them to come up empty.
The Heat with the lead. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Oladipo. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. There's Tatum with the 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game. And nowadays, switchable defenders are in demand. But we see smaller guards like Chris Paul, Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, Doris. These are very capable defenders.
They are, BA. They also happen to be very prideful competitors. So undersized guards take offense when you try to post them up. And the players you just mentioned, IQ, toughness, and heart, they all enter the equation.
And too long on the shot.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Stolen by Hero. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
When a player is cooking, what happens? The aggressiveness turns up. Kevin Love is hunting for shots right now.
Pass to Smart. Butler against Tatum. Into the lane. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
It's scooped up. The Celtics have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Brown finds Tatum. Offline with a 3.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Beyond the arc. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's hauled in. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Love passes to Butler. Tries again. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Valley, as always, thank you.
The Celtics, 39. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for Milwaukee.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, we've seen Kevin Love really having a great game.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Kept alive, out to Horford for the lead, and the 3-pointer goes. Horford's got 6 points.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Love. To the paint. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Horford can't hit. Miami trailing. Love finds Butler. Hero outside. Over Williams. No good off the back of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Butler can't get it to go. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally, just one of the areas where they're taking him to the task. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Tatum finds Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Adebayo, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Butler with a steal. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
Boston's gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Back to Oladipo. Hero outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Oladipo. Hero against Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Love. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Tries it from 16. Horford passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Horford outside. The 3. Back to Tatum. Pass to Horford. The 3 ball. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now a 10-point Boston lead.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Down low. Horford with a steal. Left side, Tatum. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Tyler Hero.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Butler hits them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Horford passes to Brown. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Driving inside, and the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
By himself, and Brown with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Free throws good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Williams passes to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown against Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, Oladipo soars for the slam. That's pretty, guys.
Horford outside. Fires from deep. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Love. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Butler. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Now here's Williams. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Tatum. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 7. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now here's Smart. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Smart passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Love. Love, a screen on Brown. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And instead of just trying to draw the foul, Love maintains his focus despite some stiff defense. Great hands, great body control, allowing him to get it done.
Another shot. Pass to Adebayo. Lets the 3 fly. Horford pulls it in. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now here's Hero. Adebayo with it. Williams defending. Adebayo, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Hero outside. From downtown, drains the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. With the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
Great rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
And Williams punches it home.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
A big key tonight, second chance points.
Yeah, B.A., they really hit the offensive glass. They won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Robert Williams.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Now here's Butler. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Love passes to Adebayo. Can't hit that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum with it. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, missed it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Smack clowns with mad style.
squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And the technical free throw is good.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And the 3 off target. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Kicks it to Hero. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Garland. And he can't jam it through. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Mitchell. There's the drive.
Oh, he got his timing down. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Allen brings a double team. Butler finds Hero. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh, my. He just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Oladipo. And there's Okoro. That one's good. And the assist by Mobley.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Come to me.
Outside for Love. Butler up top. Hero with it. He's picked up by Garland. Shot clock at 5. Hero no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Sinks the tray.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Garland for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Butler. Shoots over Mobley. Butler can't get it to go.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Now here's Mitchell. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Garland. Second chance shot. Pass to Okoro. The ball's knocked loose. Butler against Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Over Oladipo. Okoro, no good. Hero against Garland. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Butler. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Pass to Butler. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Butler.
Well, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis.
Garland for three. Love grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside for Mitchell. Butler with a steal. And they're running. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Butler. Out to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Adebayo slams it in.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Cavaliers shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Mitchell finds Mobley. Now here's Allen. Counted by Adebayo. Mitchell misses. Well, the Heat shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Outside for Love. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance.
One of the early stretch fours in this league. Love helps set a trend. I mean, he's especially deadly from the corner.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Again, the miss by Mitchell. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. The drive by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell. And as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Love, that's good. We always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Adebayo from long range. The offensive rebound. Count that bucket. Hero's got 6 points.
And a great job by Tyler that time, just getting in there and wanting to be involved in the rebound.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the shot is good by Garland.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Becoming much more sure-handed as a ball handler. Oladipo showing the moves there. You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Garland against Hero, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Hero for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Outside Mitchell. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. That shot off the mark. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Love for three. And the Heat, another three.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
Oh, a really deep three that time.
Three-pointer.
Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Jacks up a three. And there's Hero on the assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 8 here in this quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Adebayo from long range. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. For three, Allen. Love grabs the miss. Love's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero, the pass to Butler. Oladipo on the wing. Outside for Butler. Outside Love. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside for Love from 18 feet away. Oladipo outside over Garland. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, he finds some space in that.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
Come on.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Cavaliers. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The Cavaliers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Garland for 3. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Butler passes to Oladipo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Miami has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Kicks it to Hero. Love passes to Oladipo. Launches a 3. And they get it back. Pass to Love. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. 3-pointer. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got 16 points now.
He's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. First team.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Cavaliers. Donovan
Second
Mitchell.
free throw, no good. Miami has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Hero, the pass to Butler. Adebayo from long range. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oladipo against Garland. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. For 3, Oladipo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mitchell launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. From the arc. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Pass to Adebayo. Down low. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
And for the Heat, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Hero from way outside. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. For 3, Allen. Offensive board. Out to Garland. Allen on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. Allen on the wing. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Allen's got 7 points.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
There's a screen by Love. Shoots over Mobley. Miami, no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell finds Mobley. Garland for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Right side Love to the paint. Out to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. The Heat rebound. Right wing. Takes a 3. And it's Love missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The 3 from Okoro. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 17-foot shot on the way. Adebayo, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And another miss by Cleveland. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oladipo, the pass to Love. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Hero with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center. Great positioning on the putback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Garland for three. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Adebayo passes to Love. That three's off the mark.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Now Butler. Here's Hero. Off the left rim and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out. Nice D from Allen. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The three from Mitchell. Buries it from three. Mitchell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Miami ball.
The Heat with the lead. Kicks it to Hero. Oladipo outside. And here's Butler outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And that's experience. Butler just understands where to be.
The three from Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Out to Oladipo. Money on the 19-footer. And the Heat lead by 14.
Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
From outside the arc. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Hero outside. Oladipo on the wing. Love passes to Butler. It's tipped. And it's a Okoro penetrating. Second chance effort. Back to Mobley. And here's Allen. 4 on the clock. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Mitchell. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jimmy Butler.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Butler passes to Love. Hero outside. Sinks it from distance.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Hero on the wing. Stolen by Mobley.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Offensive rebound. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot is good by Garland.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
Pass to Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Miami ball.
Five ticks left in the final quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. So the Heat win it. A competitive game. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie.